So you just put on a lift, and your first question, most common question is, what's the biggest tires I can run? Will they rub? And you keep hearing 285, 70, 17, and you're like, that's tiny. I came from a truck. That's tiny, right? Well, I'm gonna show you what a 285, 70, 17 looks like. And I've already touched on it in a previous video, but this video is gonna show you exactly how these tires fit in the wheel well and if there's any rubbing with them. So I'm gonna go through that right now. So here we go. So I hope that this video is helpful to everyone trying to run 285s on a Toyota 4Runner. Again, this is a 285 7017 running a wheel with a 17x9 with a -12 offset. And I think because of that offset is what's causing it to push the tire out, obviously a little bit. And then it's causing this rubbing here. See it, you can see where the black marks are, and then the video I think was a pretty good representation of what it's doing, right? So these grooves in reverse, the grooves in reverse are catching this fender here, so you can see that there. And then go around to this side, you can see similar issue here. See where it's rubbing there. So my options here are to probably trim this down because I don't want this to completely flare out and it be hanging. So what I'll probably do is take a angle grinder. I just need to find out what wheel to use on fiberglass and see what's best. I know there's a Viper cut too, but the Viper cut's pretty aggressive. I believe it aligns with this fender or this contour line here. The only issue with that is that it exposes a lot and it's a pretty aggressive cut, so I'm not sure how confident I am in making that cut there. So you also see a little bit of rubbing here on the back as well. I was going to take these off, but this is not rubbing where it's a concern, and I've heard that you just let it rub, it'll kind of like take off a little bit at a time and eventually flatten out. So hopefully that's the case. But the issue here is on the front. So what have I been doing to mitigate that rubbing noise? That sounds horrible whenever you're parking. I basically just do like half turns and have to look like I don't know how to park in reverse and do do it twice instead of just once. So again, that avoids the horrible sound of it rubbing and getting this to clip down or fall down there. So anyways, hopefully this is helpful. If you let me know if you have any suggestions on trimming this, what kind of angle grinder wheel would you use, or multi-tool, any suggestions you have, feel free to drop them in the comments.